Link Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the New England Patriots. Their meeting in Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a touch. Out by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Time with Sony Michel. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Brady to throw. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I do that shit every fucking game, bro.
Certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 25.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. That's caught by Penny. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On second down, Michelle. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Hey, go 66. Protect yourself, babe. Mike, 50. Hey, orbit. 54. Check back, check back.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Hey, check it. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Hey, shoot. 54 Mike, 54 Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54. Sugar.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's got Sanu. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Brady now on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 34 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
I miss him. I'm standing it.
In the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. They keep it with Penny on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview, so I guess let's do just that as well.
God damn, I gotta get there, bro.
Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Penny, the first down carry. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Wilson leaves this one with Penny.
What the? Come on.
Accelerating, and off he goes.
Oh, boy.
And touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, 44 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go on. No, 66. Hey, 66.
Play action. Now it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Caught by Sanu. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a carry for White, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
No, 66. You alert. You got tight. You got tight right there. Joker. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
From midfield, here's Brady. He's got it to James White. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard
Oh, my fucking
attempt.
gosh, bro. I suck at these damn
And
field
he's
goals,
gonna
man.
miss this one wide to the left from distance.
Oh,
It's no good.
boy,
First
man.
half in
This
the
shit
books.
is
You're
ridiculous.
watching the NFL.
This is what we call
on
the
EA
games right here.
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Let me say, this shit been how it used to be.
Set and ready to go
This
for the
is
second
bad.
half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
It is so ass, bro.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Penny. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Back. 14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, but now it'll be third down. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
From the gun, a give to Penny. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now they'll run it again with Penny, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Good job right there. Good job right there. He's checking crack.
On third down, Wilson going for the deep ball. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Wait, 53. They get regular. Kill. Turn it. Kill. No, 66.
They'll try to get this offense going with Michel. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
66. 380. Check 52. Out. No. Rip. Let's go.
With the score, Seahawks 14.
Wait, that's right, 80. Mike, 49. I'm trying to collect. Alert 3. Alpha.
Brady now on first down. That's caught by the tight end, Lacoste. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Brady gives to Michel. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Hey, 66. Hey, team 6. Mike's 49. Here we go. Hey, go 66.
To throw is Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who have had the receivers on lockdown.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. They'll try and run for it with Penny. Penny hit, and the ball is jarred free. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, 31 yards. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Wait, 20. 54. It's just me. Hey, Alabama. Hey, Delta. Mike 54. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me. Check safety. Switch it. Shadow. Bang. Switch. Hey.
Back to throw, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
What? Come on, Madden. Check. Watch 54. Rip left. He's coming. 14. Front it. Tempo.
Wilson to throw. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. He's at the 30. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So now it's going to come down to the Pro Bowler, Gostkowski. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Wait, 20. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Mohamed Sanu with 1 second remaining. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Gostkowski for the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go. Break. What? Pull it in. 54 miles. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt